What's going on, everybody? Rick and Brandon here.
We're here.
Yeah, we're here.
We're
All right.
here.
We know you guys have wanted to get some new content from us, and we've kind of ghosted everybody for the last few months.
Well, Rick has kind of ghosted everybody for the last few months. B has been ready to go.
Sorry, my kid was here. We've had a couple things fall through that we're not going to get into. It's not a big deal. It didn't happen.
It's not important. No harm, no foul.
What we are doing is kind of branching out. We're going to start doing more podcasts. We're going to basically create our own production company. As if you've seen on our Twitters recently, we've changed our handles and names and everything. We're working on some pretty good graphics.
We're working on everything. Are we going to do separate channels, or are we going to start everything on this channel and then work our way into separate channels?
Well, what I'm thinking about is start on this channel, get the videos up, see what people's responses are to the product that we're putting out. Everything's not going to be paranormal as MonsterCast is. We are working on seeing if we can keep the name MonsterCast. We're not sure if we're able to or not. We got to talk to somebody.
If not, that's fine. We'll be known as something else.
Yeah, we'll come up with something else. Maybe we'll take a vote, take everyone's words, see what they want to be called.
But we have a feeling it's not going to be a problem. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a couple other things. We're going to branch out of the paranormal. We want to talk about, I personally want to talk about horror movies.
I do too.
Which is horror movies. I love it with the
especially low budget.
Yeah,
B movies, man.
I'm real big into the Trauma Entertainment. Trauma Entertainment is one of the biggest things in my life. I do some stuff with them every year. Love Lloyd. He's a great guy. Name drop. But I also want to do wrestling because I'm a big wrestling fan. Brandon is not.
No, but anything geekdom, fandom, I'd be happy to cover that. And any suggestions you guys have. We've always been kind of an audience-based show, and all our shows should still be kind of audience participation.
Yeah, we're gonna start working on where we can maybe get some calls in or something when we're doing shows. We're not gonna start broadcasting them live for the time being.
Just equipment is an issue.
We are back though. As a matter of fact, Brandon and I are probably recording the first new episode of what is currently MonsterCast tonight. And it is something that Brandon will have to tell you about. Maybe talk a little bit, get you a little hook so you tune into the next video. My intentions are clear. I want to get this out to as many people as possible. So tell your friends, tell your wife. Blind-Brik Productions are coming.
And as far as the next video, I mean, most of you on YouTube probably know it. You're probably familiar with it, and that's the Mandela effect. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm not just going to show you, hey, people remember it this way, but it's this way now. Most of them I actually remember the other way. But I'm also going to show you proofs that the world used to be the way that I personally remember it. Now, what does that mean? I don't know. We're going to get into that. I have some theories, but I could go 10 hours on the Mandela effect. So we're not sure how many shows it's going to end up being, but we do want to also let you know, I mean, we're going to start chopping that stuff up, so you won't be needing to sit there and watch a full hour, even if it's an hour show, maybe 15-minute parts, 20-minute parts. Yeah. We haven't quite decided yet.
I mean, with the software that we have right now, the way we're recording gives us 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, small chunk, keeps you hooked. No offense. I want you to listen.
Yeah, we like you.
So we can spread it out maybe every other day if we're recording a long video like it's going to be on this Mandela effect. Or do you want us to record like the 15-minute segment one week and the next time do something completely different, maybe talking about UFOs or black-eyed kids again if I ever balls up and go back to that subject?
He's scared.
It fucks with you, man.
So does the Mandela effect.
We are under a lot less restrictions doing it this way. We are doing this all on our own, 100%.
It's just us we got to answer to.
We're doing this for you guys, for the people that have waited for the last 2 months for us to come back and have been asking us when we're doing something new. This is just the announcement. Like I said, we're going to record the Mandela Effect first 15 minutes tonight. Probably do a half an hour.
We're going to probably record more than that because I can't shut up about it.
Yeah, you were talking about it for the prior 2 hours before we came on to record.
I got to make new believers because everybody needs their eyes open to it, Rick.
Something like that.
You know it's true.
But we are definitely happy to be back. We're going to try to make this a more consistent thing. Actually, we will. We're going to add more subjects to our repertoire, if you will.
And anything you guys want to see, we don't care. We're branching out. We'll try damn near anything once. And then we'll try it again if it works.
I mean, I personally have a couple limitations. We're not going to go there.
I don't have very many.
But anyways, let's get off that. We can edit that out.
But we're not gonna.
I lost my train of thought. You're a jerk.
And we wanna bring more to the table. We don't just want to be doing one thing. That's gonna be our main thing, at least for a while.
Yeah.
That's what we care about. And we still want to bring you the truth. But we talk a lot, and we want to talk about lots of other things too.
We have varied interests. Like I'm into things that he isn't. Like I love wrestling. I love general sports of all kinds, except for basketball and fucking whatever. We're both big nerds into comic books. Star Wars is a huge one.
Poor Star Wars.
Yeah, that's
We'll talk about it.
Here, we'll leave you thinking about this just before we sign off because it's gonna be a short video. This one, just our announcement. Like I said.
I'll just ask you.
Just a couple questions. What is the famous line that Darth Vader says to Luke?
That's quoted many, many times.
What is it? What do you remember it as? Leave it in the comments.
And also, color C-3PO.
Oh, like yeah.
Let's ask him that.
What color?
What color? Don't look these up.
Just tell us what you.
Just tell us what you remember. Don't cheat, because I know you're cheating. Half of you are cheating right now. I see you. Don't do it.
I see your search history too.
Uh-huh.
We should talk.
See you when you're sleeping.
Okay. That is it. Just remember those two questions. Give us your answers in the comments. Remember to like, comment, and share.
And subscribe.
Yes, and subscribe. Just tell your friends to subscribe. I almost said
Rick,
subscribe.
He always forgets that one. That's the important one.
Thank you guys so much for sticking with us. Hollering at us on Twitter, telling us you want something new.
We appreciate it.
Thank you for your well wishes for Brandon when he was in the hospital. We all appreciate that. That was a huge show of love, and we appreciate it.
I do seem to be all right for those who are wondering. It was chest pain. They thought it was my heart, but I got a good, strong heart. It's some sort of neck issue. I'm fine.
And all right, thanks for tuning in again. We will be recording tonight, so make sure to keep an eye out for that Mandela Effect video 1. And thank you all again for tuning in. We appreciate everything. Y'all have a good night. Stay creepy.